Good morning, everyone. Basic intermediate session this morning. So nice and breezy, beautiful outside. So let's have some Pilates. Okay, so I want you to stand, for the start, I want you to get onto your 4-point kneeling for me for a cat stretch. So hands and knees on the floor. You're going to inhale and exhale to push the spine up to the ceiling. Bring the top of the head down. Now lean back for me, stretching that back, keeping the palms and the hands down as if you are glued to the mat. Leaning back into it, stretching the back, bringing it back up, stretch it up to the ceiling, top of the head down, and bring it back into a neutral, as if you're pressing away. Now lift the eye-line, arch back slightly, inhale to hold, and exhale, bring it back into a neutral spine, shoulder blades slide together. Now push up to the ceiling, top of the head down, stretch and lean back towards the heels, stretch that spine. And then bring it back up to the ceiling, stretch it, and bring it back into a neutral, press away with that arms. Now lift the eye-line, arch the back for me, and bring it back into a neutral. Lay onto your side for spinal rotation. Interlace the hands behind the head, and heels in line with the bum cheeks. Inhale to lift, eye-line on the elbow, and rotate it towards the back. Inhale to hold, and exhale to stay. Inhale to hold, and exhale to lengthen through that elbow and bring it all the way to the front. Bring that arms in front of you. Inhale to lift and reach. You can support the neck, and exhale to rotate towards the back. Keep the knees down. Inhale, hold, and exhale, stay. Inhale to hold, and exhale. Bring that rib cage forward, and the arm is just coming with you. Bring the hands on top of one another. You can put the head on a pillow or a ball. You slide that top hand over the bottom hand and bring it back. And reach far away and bring it back. And reach one more time and bring it back. We're going to do the other side. Heels in line with the bum cheeks, support the neck, interlace the fingers behind the head. We're going to inhale to lift, eye-line on the elbow, and exhale to rotate towards the back. Inhale to hold, and exhale to stay. Inhale to hold, and exhale, lengthen through the elbow, and bring it all the way to the front. And now reach forward for me. You can either do this or support the neck. If you have the hands flat on the floor, then you need to have a cushion now. And rotate. Keep that knees down for me. 2 breaths. On the second exhale, you're going to get that rib cage to rotate towards the front. Bring the arms down. Slide the top hand over the bottom hand and slide it back. Reach away. Inhale, exhale. And reach away and bring it back. Okay, from here, I want you just to get onto 4-point kneeling again. Reach the one arm underneath and drop the shoulder down to the floor and head. Stretch and reach with his fingers through, like threading a needle. And then do the other side for me. And reach away, bring the elbow, bring the shoulder down. Reach the hands through as much as you can possible. And bringing it back up. All right, from there, we're going to lay onto our backs for hip rolls. Inhale to press the shoulders down and the back of the arms. And exhale to imprint and roll the hips up to the ceiling. Send that kneecaps away, inhale to hold, and then exhale to bring it back down. one vertebra at a time. Release the tailbone. Inhale, exhale to roll up. So press through the big toe, small toe, heel, sending that kneecaps away. See the activity in the arms. Shoulder blades slide together down the back, lower rib into the body, and get that shoulders and the back of the arms actively pressing into the floor, sending that kneecaps away and squeezing the bum cheeks for me. Inhale and exhale to roll it back down, one vertebra at a time. So you're trying to get that articulation, peeling the spine away from the floor, and then gently peeling it back down, one vertebra at a time, especially this last bit, and release the tailbone. Last one, inhale, exhale, imprint, and roll it up, send that kneecaps away. Keep the knees in alignment with the hips. Inhale to hold, and then exhale, top back, mid back. Roll through the lower back and release the tailbone for me. Okay, from there, we're going to do abdominals. Lift one knee to tabletop, imprint, and lift the other knee to tabletop. You can squeeze the ball or maybe the circle between the knees. Slight squeeze, and we're going to breathe in to nod the chin, connect the lower abdominals, and exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale to bring it back down. Inhale to nod the chin, exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale to bring it back down. Inhale to nod the chin, exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale to bring it back down. Inhale, nod the chin, connect. Exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale down. Inhale, connect that lower abdominals. Exhale, squeeze into that knees. Reach through that fingertips as you lift the chest. Keep the focus of the eye line between the knees. Last three. Last one. Okay. Now we're going to do the 100. So we're going to do 20 of bent legs, 20 of straight. Then you're going to drop the legs, and then we're going to, last one, we're going to do the beats. So we bring the legs together and apart. So let's start with that. So just follow my lead. It's about 20, 20, 20, 20, okay? All right, so here we go. If you feel you can't do that, just keep the knees bent in the air or put the feet on the floor. So inhale to nod the chin, connect the lower abdominals, and exhale to flex forward, shoulders out of the ears. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, straight, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 42, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring the legs together and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to hold, and exhale, bend the knees, bring the head down, and bring the feet down. Stretch and reach that arms and feet away from each other. Breathe in deeply, and exhale. Circle the arms down, and just relax. From here, roll onto your side, and we're going to do 5 rollbacks. So grab your ball, put it between the knees, feet down, inhale, and exhale to roll off the back of the sit bones, starting position. Inhale to roll back, and exhale, recruit abdominals, squeeze the bum cheeks, knees, and press into the feet. 4 things. Inhale to roll back, and exhale. And inhale to roll back, and exhale. Inhale to roll back, and exhale. Last one. Very good. Now, from here, I want you to lengthen the legs long, flex the feet, bring the arms out to the side, palms down, squeeze that sit bones. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, rotate. And inhale, middle, and exhale, rotate, 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 inhale, exhale, and inhale, middle, exhale, and inhale, middle, and exhale, back down. Now you're going to lay, down onto your back, and we're going to lift the knees to tabletop. You're going to hook the band around your knees for me. You can also take a long elastic band and just tie a knot on it so you've got a circle. So you've got a round circle bit. You're going to inhale, you're going to exhale to flex forward, shoulders out of the ears. But you're going to lengthen your one leg long, hand on the inside of the knee, outside of the ankle, and we stretch and reach. So you want to touch the opposite wall with a toe and squeeze the bum cheek of the leg that is actually stretching away and reaching away. Lift your breastbone towards your knees. Focus the breastbone, not the neck. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it together and bring it down. Now we're going to do obliques. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Careful for dropping the elbows. Keep it in peripheral view. Inhale, exhale to flex forward. Lengthen the one leg long. Rotate the chest towards the knee. So rotate breastbone to knee, outside of knee. And we swap. And lift. As if you're putting a seatbelt on. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together and bring the head down. Bring the feet back down to the floor. From here, just get that little band off the knees and put it to the side. Lift both legs. You're going to inhale and exhale to reach forward, and we're going to go. So bring that knee to the chest and lengthen through that toes. And 3, and 2, and 1. Bring the legs up to the ceiling, bend and bring it down. Bring the feet down, hip distance apart. We're going to breathe in and exhale to just lift the hips up to the ceiling and bring it back down. And exhale to lift, press away, and inhale down. And exhale to lift, squeeze. And lift, squeeze. Lift. Last 4. And remember, pressing to the back of the arms. You see active arms. Pressing firmly into the feet for me. Squeeze that bum cheeks and send that kneecaps away. All those things. Now from here, lift the hips, shift the weight to the left foot, lift the right knee, tap it down and lift it. And lift it. And we've got 8 more. 6. Keep that hips absolutely stable. And 3, 2, and 1. And if you need to rest, you come down. If you don't need to, keep it up there. Squeeze the bum cheeks. Shift the weight to the right leg. Lift the left knee. Tap it down. Try to keep that angle, that 90-degree angle with that leg. Use the breath when you come up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Inhale and exhale to lower it down. Bring the circle between the knees or a ball or a cushion. Inhale and exhale to lift up. Inhale, hold, and exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, release, and exhale down. And lift, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale and exhale down. So make sure that you've got equal pressure through the feet. Big toe, small toe, heel, and that you are pressing through the arms and the back of the shoulders. Last one, 2, 3, inhale and exhale down. Put it down for me, feet hip distance apart. Inhale, exhale to lift. Shift the weight to the left leg, lift the right knee to tabletop, dip the hip down and press up. And 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that hips absolutely stable. 9 and 10. And lower the leg down. Shift the weight to the right foot. Lift the left knee, dip the hip down and press up for me for 10. Keep that hips absolutely stable. Press through the back of the arms for me. Pressing through that foot. Last 2 and 1. Very good. Bring it down. Bring the knees into the chest and just circle them clockwise. Good for lower back stretch this. And tension release in the lower back. And lower the feet down for me. From here, lift one leg, lift the other leg, cross the legs. Squeeze the inner thighs, press the arms down, connect the lower abdominals and exhale to lift to where you can keep it. Squeeze bum. Inhale, hold, and exhale. So don't use momentum. Inhale and exhale to lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. So you see I'm bringing it almost like a 90-degree angle back, and you're just going to lift it up. So you want to lift this part up and lower it down. Inhale, exhale to lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. And last 3 and 2. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. And last 1. Squeeze that inner thighs, Cross the legs, squeeze inner thighs, squeeze butt cheek slightly, press into arms. Inhale, exhale, lift, and bring it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Bend the knees and bring it down to the floor. Now we're going to roll onto our stomach for your squeeze. Move that a little bit out of the way. So squeeze the heels together, toes apart, heels together. For this one, you can use this. So have the hands, head on the hands. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, connect. Lower abdominals, and then exhale to squeeze the heels, squeeze bum cheeks. Inhale to release, shoulder blades slide together, connect, and exhale to squeeze the heels and bum cheeks. Inhale to release, slide shoulder blades together, connect, and exhale to squeeze, squeeze, and inhale, release, and exhale to squeeze and release. Okay, now you carry on with that, but if you maybe have a circle or a ball, put it between the ankles. Point the toes up, and we go. Otherwise, you continue with a heel squeeze. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, connect lower abdominals, and exhale to squeeze. Oops, that didn't work so well. Let's get that right. Into place. There we go. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, connect, and exhale to squeeze the heels. And inhale, release, slide shoulder blades together, connect lower abdominals, and exhale to squeeze the heels. And inhale to release, and exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release, and exhale to squeeze. Last 2. Very good. And release. Okay, from there, we're going to do breaststroke. Bring the legs together, toes pointed, hands next to the shoulders to start, nose down. We're going to dive into the water so the eye lines stay down. Inhale to circle back, hands next to the hips. Exhale to dive down, nose touch mat, and then circle the arms back, touch hips. And exhale. And inhale and exhale. And circle it back, bring the hands down next to the shoulders, And open the legs for me slightly and press back into a shoulder stretch. So round the back, bring the bum down towards the heels, bring the top of the head down to the floor. And you can stretch out in a straight back or a rounded back, whatever works best for you. And then we're going to sit up. Okay. Squeeze a ball or a cushion or something between the knees. Press the feet into the mat. Move the feet a little further away, straight back. Hands in front of the forehead or behind. Inhale and exhale to roll off the back of the sit bones. Inhale to hold and exhale to come forward with the head to the knees. And then inhale to lengthen tall. Roll off the back of the sit bones. Come forward and inhale to sit up tall. Pressing firmly into the feet, recruiting the abdominals, squeezing the bum cheeks and squeezing that knees. And bring the arms down. If you have weights, you can grab them now. Bring the hands out in front of you. And we're going to roll off the back of the sit bones, stretching and reaching the arms away. We're sweeping it back. And sweep it forward, sit up straight. So we roll back and exhale. Inhale to roll back and exhale. Keep that feet down. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And bring it down. Now we're going to just lay onto our back, grab the little band for me again and hook it around the knees. Doing great, by the way. Okay, so legs together, feet together. Press the shoulders and the arms down. I want you to press firmly into the right foot. And then open the left knee for me. So one knee stays up to the ceiling, other knee is opening up. And then you're bringing it back. And exhale. So we're alternating. So each time you want the leg that's staying behind, that knee is straight up to the ceiling. And you're pressing firmly through that foot for me. Remember to narrow that waistline and breathe. Last set. And bring it in. Now lay onto your side for me. So ribcage lifted, shoulder blades slide together in a 45-degree angle, heels in line with the bum, and you're going to just lift the knee up to the ceiling so the heels are glued together. It's as if this knee is lifted by a little string up to the ceiling. That's what I want. No rolling back on the hip. So knee straight up and straight up. So you can have the hand here, more advanced with the weight. And you can even bring a weight movement in here as well. But knee straight up and straight up. Last 2 and 1. Bring it over and bring the hand down. Bring the knees forward 90 degrees so the shins is on the edge of the mat. Lift it rib cage. Don't collapse it. Lift that knee straight up to the ceiling and the foot stay in alignment with the knee. Watch that you don't sink into the hip and roll back. I want it straight up to the ceiling. Careful for collapsing that rib cage. And last 2 and 1. Bring it down. And now we're going to lift it up for pulses. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to lift this foot and we lift it and we press through the heel at an angle towards the corner of the roof and the wall. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. And I want you to bring the knee down and press up. And bring the knee down and press up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it back down to the floor. Just bring it over, stretch the bum a bit. Very good. Now you're going to bring this band around the ankles. You're going to lengthen the legs long for me. Rib cage lifted. We're going to lift, press the bottom leg down, flex the foot, and lower it down. So point and lift, flex and squeeze. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to lift that leg, move it back 1 foot, and we pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it forward. We do tiny little circles backwards. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Lift lower leg to top leg and bring it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift, and lower. 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 Now both legs lift together and lower. 9, and 10, and lower it down. Hand on the side, palm down to the floor. Tight legs, tight abdominals. Inhale and exhale. Slide that hand down towards the toes and bring it down. Careful for tipping the hip back, so lift low if you feel like you're going to tip back. Banana smile line, last one. Very good. Now from there, want you just to grab this one leg, counterbalance with the bottom part of the body. And just bring this foot in front, push the leg away, straighten the bottom leg. And we're going to just bring this forward, bring this knee over the other foot, lengthen up through the spine, anchor both hips down. Now just look over the shoulder, pressing that hips down. Bringing it forward, drop the knee down. Inhale to lengthen and then reach forward. Just hinge at the hip forward. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale to nod the chin. Spider crawl the fingers forward, reach towards the ankles. Inhale to hold and exhale, squeeze the bum cheeks and roll it up, lengthen up through the spine. Bring one foot on the inside of the thigh, bend knees, arms lifted up, stretch and reach, and then slide down towards the inside of the ankle. You're going to stretch the lower back and the lats, so you're pressing the hip down. Recruit the abdominal, squeeze the bum cheeks when you come up, and lengthen through your fingertips as you come up. Just do the other side as well. Inhale to lift and stretch, and exhale to flex it over. Lift and lengthen, and bring it down. Okay, let's just do the other side. So you're going to just get the band around the knees again. Knees at a 45-degree angle. Support that neck for me, ribcage lifted. Okay, so from here, we're going to lift that knee up. So the heels are glued together. So we can do this, or we can have the arm here with the weight, and we lift the arm over and bring it back. And bring it down and bring the hand down. Bring the knees 90 degrees forward, the shins on the edge of the mat, ribcage lifted, and just lift your knees up to the ceiling. And then pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now lift that heel and pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And bend the knee down, press away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it back and bring it down. Now we're going to hook this band around the ankles. And lift and flex the foot and bring it down. So face that kneecap forward and lower rib into the body. Now lift that leg up, bring it back, and then pulse it for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we do bring it forward and we do tiny little circles backwards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. And forward 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there, inhale, exhale to lift, lower leg to top leg and bring it down. Inhale to lift, exhale to lift and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift and lower. See, my hips are not rolling back. So even if it means that you have to lift low and stretch and reach through the toes the whole time, squeezing the inner thighs together and get that abdominal action, that is more important than lifting too high. Now lift both legs. We're working with the obliques here, squeezing the inner thighs, keeping the kneecaps facing forward, lengthening through the toes, lengthen. Careful for lifting too high and rolling the hip back. You want a straight line. Last one, very good. Bring the hands down, and then lift up. Squeeze bum cheeks, legs, recruit the abdominals, and lift up. Banana smile line. Slide the hand towards the toes. Lengthen through that toes. Last one. And grab the foot for me. Counterbalance with the bottom part of the body. Lengthen the leg. Bring the foot down. Open the knee, press it away. Very good. And now you're bringing the leg forward. Anchor both hips. Lengthen up through that spine. Bring the arm back. Look over your shoulder. And bring it back. Lower this knee down. Toe up, inhale, lengthen, and then hinge at the hip. You can either have the hands here or stretched out in front of you, wherever you feel comfortable. And just bring it back. And then from there, I want us to do this stretch. You're going to do pointed toes Squeeze the inner thighs together, squeeze the sit bones, lift the arms up, bring the hands to the shoulders, not the chin, and then roll forward. Stretch and reach to reach the arms away. Bring the hands back onto the shoulders, recruit that abdominal, squeeze the sit bones, lengthen up through the spine, stretch and reach, look up and bring the arms down. Now, exactly the same thing, just flex the feet fully, squeeze. So inhale to lift, exhale, hands on the shoulders, not the chin, and come forward. Stretch and reach over the feet, bring the hands back onto shoulders, inhale, and exhale, squeeze the bum cheeks and roll up. Lengthen up, look up, and stretch and bring it back down. Very good. Nice shoulder rolls and forward. Teaser prep, feet on the mat. You can use your circle or without the circle. Secret, feet quite far away, squeeze the inner thighs, press the feet down. Inhale to lift, not the chin, connect lower abdominals, and exhale to flex forward. Arms parallel to the upper thighs. Inhale to lift, and then exhale to bring it back down. So you're bringing it into that C curve, lifting, inhale, exhale to flex forward, squeezing into the ring. Inhale to lift and exhale to bring it back down. If you can't lift it up, just bring it to where you can. If that's it, that's fine. Inhale to lift and exhale down. One more. Inhale, lift, engage. Exhale. Squeeze bum cheeks. Inhale, lift and exhale to bring it back down. And put that down to the side. Then from there, we're going to do single leg extension. Feet hip distance apart, head onto the hands. You're going to press the left foot down and exhale to lift the left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, press the leg down into the floor, and then reach through the other leg, lifting it up. So you want activation here in the glute muscle of the leg that's lifting. 3, 2, and 1, and lower it down. Open the knees, press back. Get onto all fours, 4-point kneeling, tuck the toes, press the chest towards the knees, heels down. Walk it out a little bit. And then bend the knees and bring it down. Sit forward on your mat for seal. So bring the hands through, hook and round your ankles, soles of the feet together, rounded spine, C-curve spine, shoulder blades slide together, down the back, clap, clap, clap. Inhale to roll back on shoulders, exhale, clap, 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 and bring back balance. So see, I'm not going straight. I'm keeping it nice and firm, strong control in the abdominals and in the glute muscles. So inhale to roll back and exhale. Inhale to roll back and exhale. Inhale, roll back and exhale. So we do another 5. Recruiting that abdominal, squeezing the bum cheeks. And bring it back down. And just pull that feet in, lengthen up through the spine, look up, open up the shoulders, and then just lean forward for me. Lean forward, active arms. Send that breastbone away. Okay, now relax. Now side bend, side bend prep. Bum on the edge of the mat, hand, middle of mat, feet, middle of mat. Space in front of knee, palm up, inhale to lift and exhale to flex it over onto the knee flex. Lift it up, press away and bring it down. If you're more advanced, you're going to have the feet further away, hand in line with the hip. Inhale to lift and exhale, flex over, bring it up and bring it down. One more prep or your advanced one and flex over, lift it up and bring it down. So it's 3 on each side. I'll do 2 basic and 1 more intermediate. Inhale to lift, exhale to flex over, inhale to lift and down. Feet further away, hand in line with hip. Lift up, more intermediate. Flex over, lift up and bring it down. Feet closer, hand in middle of mat. Inhale, lift, exhale, flex over, tip forward, basic side bend and bring it down. Okay, now I want you to stand onto your toes. So lift up onto your, lift up onto your toes and down. Look what you're doing with the feet. Don't curl the toes up as you bring the heels down. So work through a neutral foot. Watch that the feet is not settling. So you work strongly through the feet and hold it up there. And now we're going to do a roll down, inhale, and exhale to nod the chin and roll it down. Hang the body, swing the arms, and then roll it back up. Just get a hip flexor stretch. Lengthen through the spine, press the hips forward, tuck the tailbone. Bring the hands down next to the toes and bring the bum back towards the heels. Shoulder blades slide together down the back. Keep the toes down. Lift the sit bones up to the ceiling. And release. And the other side. Lengthen up. Tuck the tailbone. Push the hips forward. Hands down. And lean back. Shoulder blades slide together down the back. Lift that sit bones up to the ceiling. And release. Also just get a stretch like this. So you have the feet, the arm down, and just press this knee out for me. And just the other side. So you bring the foot out to the side and just press that away. Just open up that hip. And we release. Okay. Then just push up prep for me. So one long line from the knees to the shoulder. Lower rib into the body. Inhale, 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 and exhale. So you bring the thighs down towards the mat. And inhale, 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 exhale, press away. So you can do 5 more for me. Once you are done, you're going to just press back into shell stretch. And then roll it up. Hands onto the shoulders. Do shoulder rolls. And then you can stand up for me. And we're going to just have a nice deep breath in and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last one. And exhale. Okay, guys, have a fabulous day, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and breezy. Thanks for joining.